Did you get the seat out already?
Yeah, I got it out. I put it back in.
A new one?
No, I put the old one back in. The first time. I was taking pictures.
Why'd you take an old one? Rebuilding the Gerber 3-hander with the diverter. So we use to pull the handles off. Putting new seats in. Diverter, hot and cold stem. This was the old hot side that I took out. Customer complaining hot dripping, and took her out, and no washer and no screw. So gave them an option of replacing the valve, putting a single handle in, or rebuilding it, doing the hot cold and the diverter. It's Gerber. I have those parts on the truck, so they elected to go with that, and that's fine. Should last them a while. At the same time, I noticed the tub waste, trip waste and overflow, the shoe underneath in the basement for the drain is starting to corrode. So they want to go ahead and do that, but I'm going to have to reschedule that for another day. So I'll get this going and show you what it's like when I put it on. Explain something real quick. So when this goes in the wall, you're supposed to have a rubber washer here with the screw, kind of like, let me find one for you. Kind of like that. So when you go to close it, fumble. When you go to close it, that's what makes the seal with a seat. Now, usually when we replace these, if the seats are old looking, not smooth, we like to replace them. The problem one was the hot side. We were able to get that seat out fine. We were able to get the diverter out fine, and the diverter seat. Able to get the cold stem out fine, but the cold seat is stripped, meaning where you go to stick this in, it's completely rounded. We're not able to get it away, but the outside of it is still smooth, so we're hoping it works. Just let the customer know, they're on borrowed time, that yeah, this should get them by for a while, a few years, but sooner than later they should probably get the whole valve replaced, being it's probably 50 years old. Also, while getting the cold and the hot and the diverter, this is the diverter one off. This one was really stiff, and part of the stem, threaded part, broke off. So I have to run to my inventory at the shop and try to find this one or a round one to match. If not, we'll change the whole the furniture on the outside as far as the excussions and handles. So that's where we're at now. My co-worker's going to stay here at the job, continue to do what he's got to do, replacing the seats and the stems, while I run out and grab what I need as far as that diverter hander. I'll show you guys when I get back. Alright guys, back at the job. So this is the diverter one that was broken. I was able to find this one at the shop, which should match. The only thing is this, it says cold. Well, I got a couple of these, well, not that one, a couple of these that should work. But I also brought these to try to get that stem out. It's a little different set than I had on the truck. One of my other co-workers had in his truck. It's just pretty nice. This goes inside the seat. Then you put the ratchet on it. pretty nice. I also want to show you another tool, but it's inside. Let me bring this inside.
Nope. She's gonna have to get this thing replaced.
She knows that already.
I don't trust this shit.
Cowbells.
More cowbell, please. See, that's what was in there. That's why it wasn't going in properly. This piece.
That's from the washer. From the diverter one.
I found another one too. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Sucks, I can't get. Valve is all over the place in here.
It's not strapped. Don't forget the washer.
That fell off. I'm gonna have to take this one back out. So I gotta tighten that packet on the outside.
Lift that spout up.
Piss me off. Yeah.
Freaking tight, that one.
Oh.
That one was a little tight. To go test before we put the handles on stuff. Make sure we don't have a leak. What are these valves? Alright, there's the cold. There's the hot. See that piece up there? Right there? That's leaking through. So we want to replace the shoe, the trip waste overflow, the trap. Probably cut the copper here and make an adaptation there with the Franco. Should probably tighten up these packings while I'm down here. Oh yeah, they were loose. Loosey goosey. Alright, that's a lot better. Gonna be time to replace that soon, that's for sure. Man. Another day. Are we good? Is that leaking through?
I think it's just the water that was in the spout. Because it's slowing down. Correct?
Yeah. You got the one that says hot and cold?
Yeah, this is hot.
No more drippy drippy. No colder I put in.
Cold.
The only thing I don't like about these Kohler toilets. Ugh. All these stupid brackets. Anyway. Alright guys, so I had these seat removers on a truck, which I tried first to get that cold water seat out. Didn't work. Then we grab these. Still couldn't get it out. It's just completely rounded out. But the cold wasn't the culprit that was bad. It was the hot with the washer. It's totally gone. These seats over time, they get rough, and that tool fits in the middle here, and that's what grabs on, and you're able to twist them out. But she knows that it's going to be soon to replace the whole shower valve. They just wanted to repair it for today, which is fine. Alright guys, check you later. All done. That's this one for the riser for the shower. I'll buy them sometime. Alright, I'm done here. Alright guys, catch you on the next one. Like, subscribe, comment. Wasn't able to do much filming because of a co-worker, but it is what it is. If we have to come back and change the valve, either go through the back, but it's tile, or cut and use a goof plate. Cut this open like this, put a single hand, and then change this to a diverter spout and change the shower head. But she's good for now.